In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I achieve these beautiful styles that you can tie to church or any subtle occasion. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is just me. I'm going to be showing you how I achieved the very first gele style. So I'm just taking my gele. My gele is not too long and it is not so wide. Please ignore my hair. Ignore my hair. It is a little bit in work. So now what you want to do is you want to take your gele. Mind you, this kind of style you can also use a head wrap like your Ankara to tie it, and it would form perfectly well. So what you are going to do is to take your head wrap or your gele and divide it into two equal halves. So I would suggest to use something that is not too hard, a gele that is not too hard and not too soft. Okay, so divide your gele into two, and from the center point, you just want to fold the tip a little so the rough edges would not show while you are working your gele. Now you want to place it on your head. The beautiful things about this kind of hair wrap or gele is that you can tie them yourself. You can also tie them for someone. So it's something you can easily do if you have just like 5 minutes to go, you are late and you need something cool and classy to just tie on, then this is something for you. So you want your gele to cut across like two third of your ears. So now you want to twist it at the back. You go over them at the back. Ensure it's tight, because the beauty of your gele, in order for it to not fall off when you are dancing, it has to be very tight and secured on your head. That is why you must always start your gele from the middle of your forehead so it grips well before you shift it back. Now you want to start rolling each of the hands, each of the hands of the gele. You just want to twist them not too tight so that it can be able to move. Now you meet the two twists at the center of your head. Now you are going to just tie it, and you are going to tie it just once. Tie it and ensure it is well secured on your head. You can see I'm going back to adjust any loose edges just to ensure it is very, very secured. Now once that is done, you're going to take one of the hands. You're going to spread it from the bottom. You're going to spread it because we need it as full as it can be. Now we are going to begin to grip it from the end. The middle will be spread, but we'll grip it from the end. You can see how I'm doing it. Now you are going to want to stuff it just behind that twisted band there. Ensure you give enough space, and ensure you put it behind, and it is together. Don't put it behind and spread it apart. Put it behind together so it can form like it can spread easily. You do the same with this one. Just do the same. Spread from the bottom, then grip at the end. Now because of the way we tied it, we'll have to put this one forward to cover the ribbon, the twisted band there. Now what we're going to do is just begin to spread and style. Spread and style. Remember, like I said, your gele or your head wrap should not be too long so you don't have a lot of excesses, and so that it is not way beyond proportional to your head. So you want to do something that is proportionate to the size of your face and that will suit you and give you that classy vibe. So all I'm doing is just trying to adjust and style it. So just watch as I do that, as I don't need to talk. So it's very well explanatory from just looking at how I am styling it. I used a pin to grip the two scrunchies together at the middle. I can see this is the final look. It looks classy. You can wear it for church, for any event, rock it with a little bit of makeup, and you're dressing and you're good to go. So this is something you can tie in like 5 minutes, and it is super super amazing. If you're watched to this point, do well to give this video a like and do well to hit the subscribe button for more, while I'm going to be showing you how I achieved the next one. So now in this tutorial, now this one, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved the second look. So here I'm on, a head cap just to cover my hair, and now I'm taking my gele. This for this tutorial also, you can also use your head wrap, your scarf, but your scarf should not be too soft. You can use Ankara also. Shouldn't be too long. The gele I'm using is not so long, and also is not so wide. So this is a kind of style that you can throw on for any church event or any quick event that you just need a very quick and classy gele or head wrap. So now what I'm doing is I'm just dividing my gele into two equal halves. You can see it, they are both equal halves. Now I'm going to take the center and start from the back of my head, from the back of my head. Then I hold the two hands of the gele. You can see how I'm doing it. Then I turn them to opposite sides. Ensure that it meets the center part of your head. You can use your nose to gauge it, the middle of your nose to gauge it, that it is at the center part of your head. So you want to do it in a way that suits you, in a way that you prefer, and in a way that is tight. You can see I'm just checking the best way. And now I am going to be twisting both sides. You can see that I'm twisting both sides. This kind of gele are like 5 minutes gele. These are what you can tie in 5 minutes or less, and you are good to go, looking all classy. So you can see as I'm twisting, I first of all twist both hands separately, then I twist the twisted hands together. So I do the same like for like 2 or 3 times. I'm just taking it slowly, and I ensure that I did not, fast forward this video so that you can watch step by step how I am doing it. Now I took one hand, the hand that is closer to my head, to the back of my head, and I'm taking it all the way around my head. This is the important part why your gele should not be too long, so you don't end up having so much excesses. So I'm trying to make it flat, so when I pin it or when I overlap it with another gele, it will not be swollen at that part. So I'm trying to overlap it as flat as I can, and I am just going to pin it. You want to be careful when you are pinning it so you don't pin your scalp. So you just want to pin only the gele, pin lightly and firmly. Also keep in mind that your gele should be firm at this point, because the rest you are going to be doing is just styling. So your gele has to be firm to ensure that it will stay all day on your head. Now at this point, I'm going to be taking the second hand of my gele, and I'm going to be spreading it all the way up. As I'm spreading it, I'm going to be creating pleats slowly from the top part. You can see the way I'm creating the pleats with my two hands, all the way from the top part and going all the way down. All the way down. Now, because I already started twisting it from one side, the beauty of the gele is that it will be a bit one-sided. So you're just going to fold and pin wherever the hands end. And this is one of the reasons why um, your gele should not be too wide for you not to have excesses. However, if it was a bit longer than this, it would have been fuller. If it was wider than this, it would have been a bit fuller, but it just depends on what you want. So now you can see I'm just going to be arranging it to do the second side. You can see I'm smiling because I felt my face was too strong before. And you can see the beauty of the gele is already coming up. Like, this is something you will wear and people will not believe you even tied it yourself. So you can see I'm pinning it down on that side just to secure it before I start styling it to give it the beauty that it deserves. So this is the final look. I'm just going to push in my bald cap behind so it doesn't show. Now you may want to push your gilly towards the back to give it that beauty. And you can see this is the finished look. You want to put on your earrings, throw in some makeup, dress up, and you are good to go. So here is the final result. this is something you can achieve in 5 minutes. And if you found this video helpful, do well to give this video a like, a thumbs up, do well to comment, and do not forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so when next I drop a new video, you'll be the first to see it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.